crime rate is so high in Jamaica. It's very disturbing to see how they're killing each other. I was sent this video, sent to me. This young youth just walk up at a gas station, and he just shot that youth in the face, in the head, run behind of him and like finish him off. It makes me really wonder what are these youth really thinking? These youths just heartless. Like it. Sometimes when these videos come to me, I have to really think, where's the heart? How could you just walk up to your brother like that? You don't have to be a blood brother to be a brother. But how could you just walk up to your brother like that and just shot him in the head, in the face? It doesn't matter where, but how can you just walk up to your brother like that and just shot him? I don't think violence is the answer. Well, actually, I don't know how the story went before. What they say is what they say, and what the people say, I share it also with the views on the subscribers them. About this young man working at the gas pump and trust gas to a taxi driver, and taxi driver never willing to pay. And he just walked up, went away, walked back, and just walked up and shot him. That's the story that the people tell us. That's the story that I share with you all on my YouTube channel. And today I received a message that was written by somebody. You know, because I'm also in these groups, you know, WhatsApp groups and all of these things. People send out these kind of things. And when I saw the message, it had me thinking. And the youth I'm talking about is Harry something another son. He play music with Boom Boom. Boom Boom is a very international DJ, like Foota Hype and all of them. But when I saw the message, it had me thinking, because this message said, this guy, he used to bleach his skin, and he was also into some murder thing, and he stopped bleaching his skin and tried to build a different life, get a job, that work, and try to change his life. So when I saw this writing, it had me thinking, then this is just more than to pay for gas. You know what I'm saying, viewers and subscribers? I'm here pressing my pants, you know. My wife, you don't press pants for me, I have to do them myself. Of course she will do it if I want, but you know, I like doing these things. Pressing my clothes myself. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy out there. Well, I know this vlogging thing is like, when you learn much more about it, you could understand what most of these vloggers are about. I know it's important to get views, it's important to have people on your channel, it's important to bring out the story fast. Sometimes when you get a story and you wait, you don't rush to put it up, you wait, then you get more story to it, and then everything start making more sense. Then as I just get a story about a certain things, I am going to just run straight away to YouTube and start saying things that maybe some people know the truth and saying, what is he saying? I mean, so it's better sometimes to just wait. And I think I had an idea the whole time that I wanted to, make this idea more, more realistic. Can I say that? More realistic. I have an idea that I just don't vlog and talk about a man dead just like that. His stories behind of everything. So I think I will just start now a series about things that's going on. Maybe some of these videos or some of these people you already hear about the death from them, but you will see mine in more like a movie view. I mean, so you're gonna have some episode here about what's going on. I mean, I'm not about the hurry up and rush and make a video just to put on YouTube, because I know when I talk about that or things like that, people will hurry and view all these things. I mean, no disrespect to a brother out there. He have one of these channel where he actually talk about dead people. It's not because of him I'm doing this. When I started my YouTube channel, if you could read most informations that I put up on my channel, the channel is about gang and violence and these things, and artists and reviewing songs and the interviews and stuff like that. So I think about it to use the creativities that God gives me and put the stories together properly and share it with the audience in a proper manner. I mean, so that's what I'm about to do. I'm working on projects. Of course, talking about gang violence in the communities. I'll be talking about drugs dealers and all of these stuff. I mean, but I make my own film to it. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of hint. Sometimes I get mixed up, Sometimes I'm talking and just come in some Dutch words, I have to practice that. Dutch words always coming in when I'm speaking in English or half-key English, like what some of the viewers and subscribers would say. Who teach him English? Why is his English so weird? It's not weird. It's just time. Never speak English for a long time, and then it's like I don't need it. Right about now, I'm about to do it. Go to a school course where I do more high-level Dutch. I mean, and you call that course, you call it B1. I mean, and in Dutch it's B1, and I have to do it. So all of these things, when I started, I will definitely share it. I will share, the day-to-day life with all these stories, what's going on. I definitely share it with the viewers and the subscribers. Them. Yeah. So you can look out right now that I'll be posting videos with the fullness of most of the stories that's coming out. I'm just gonna take my time and put them together and not rushing. You know what I mean? I am definitely going to include a lot of artists that we hear their opinions, what they have to say about crime and violence, and also about the projects from them, because I'm not just here to talk about crime and violence. I mean, it's a channel to push and help. I mean, so I cannot help anyone if I only talk about crime and violence. You know what I mean? finish this, pressing this pants right here, and go to the barber shop and get my hair cut. Really needed it. Lady said, "You look bushy. You look so bushy." I said, "Yeah, I'm a Rasta." She said, "You don't have dreads." I said, "You don't have to dread to be a Rasta." Yeah. Views and subscribers, definitely going to try my best. Like I said in videos before, I had a dream of having my own platform. I always talk to God about it. I always worried about it. He let me stop worrying and start working hard. And it's definitely building. It's building. I have to give thanks. You know what I mean? I give thanks. I give thanks. Like every day I give thanks more and more about the blessing, how the Father blessed me, and hoping and wishing that others could get blessings also. Well, actually, most of us on this earth, we are blessed, but you know, the time we take to study more things like violence and all of this stuff, we don't notice where our blessing from, or we don't notice when our blessing comes to get it right. You know what I mean? So viewers and subscribers, like I said, I'm about to start a series here on the, I hope I said it right, a series here on the channel here. Who knows, maybe you all get 20 minutes, 30 minutes videos always to watch from me. But a great storyline, of course. And most of the stories is the things that's happening really like every day. I mean, I think it's, I wonder if this thing is working. Why is it so? Yeah, things that's happening every day. Views and subscribers, it's going on every day. I mean, we've seen it every day. I receive stories every day. People killing people. Videos are coming out, and now it's like a sport for these people. It's not like, it doesn't look like it's something they ever take to consideration at all. It's like it's fun for them to just walk up to somebody and just shot them.
Cool, you see it, work. One of them king of fire can't cool. A Kirk TV, don't it? Keep it burning, can't cool, keep it loud.
I wonder how they feel after. Does it bring joy? Does it bring happiness? Does it make them sad? Or does it give them a better life? I don't understand it. You know, you're angry and go and just kill your brother. It's crazy. It's a crazy world. Views and subscribers. I definitely don't understand how they could just do it like that, or doing it in any ways, but it's crazy. Right about now, I know I have a great gift from God to maybe can open the eyes of some youths by doing my future videos and not just saying he dead. I mean, but sometimes we need to know if they're dead with a cause. I mean, some of these things are very scary. Just like this young man, he grabbed this little girl phone. That's what the story said. He grabbed that little girl phone and start running. And the little girl ran behind of him for her phone. People in the community catched him, or where it happened. It happens in Kingston. People catched him, and the people give him multiple stab wounds. And I let on my channel here, I let the people hear the audio of when the people talking, of course, because You know, you cannot show things like that on YouTube. So, and if you hear how the people react about that young man, they said he must go. Instead, damn thief. I don't support thieving. But I also don't support killing your brother. Sometimes when I think about it that most of these youths need therapy help. They need therapy help. I don't know why the Prime Minister of Jamaica is waiting so long to make places like this where the people can have therapy, where young youths like this can go, and you know, like they centers, you know what I mean, where they can go, and if they have problems, they have someone to talk to. Because problems is not always about money, you know. Problems is not always about money. And if the Prime Minister of Jamaica really love his people, he would have do things that the youths them can build more, and not putting everything out there. What they put out there costs money. Why are you putting everything out there that costs money when you know it's not going to help much, because some don't have the money and some parents don't have the money to send their youth to do some things? Why is it not in every parishes you have about a good 8 or 10 mechanic shops, and also it's like a schooling, mechanic shops and different things that the youths them maybe take on a trade or want to do. I just use mechanics for example. Yeah, therapy place. When I said place, I always said plats, because plats means place here. Therapy places, so the youth them can have somebody to talk to. And places, if they end up living on the streets, they have, you know, a room, you know, a big room where you know, if it's not big enough to build in, and make the place them that the youths them can share. Everyone have them own corner and can leave this up and go to school for free, of course, because the system not giving anything away free more than damn vote. You don't think everything will be better? You don't think everything will be better if they start doing this things like these? Place where the youths them that live outside can go at evening time and have an evening and a midday eat food, and same in the same buildings them have places where offering them education and learning and whatever they want to do. If it's a bartender, if it's to cook and all of these things, you have these courses in every parishes. You should have places like that that's big enough for the youths them. Did the Prime Minister ever think about these things? Think more about voting. It's rough. It's really tough out there, views and subscribers. Every man have their life. Everyone is here for a purpose on earth. And if this is my purpose, to be a YouTuber and make movies and tell stories, and you know, I want to actually tell stories that's true, and not just because I need that views and I need that money and all of that. Of course I will love to make money from YouTube, but I cannot be making money from YouTube with fake news the whole time. I mean, so I try my best that I make sure whenever I put up a news, it's real. I mean, you may wonder why I'm pressing this pants so long. Yeah, because I want to put this one on today, and some part of it kind of a little bit wet. Looks wet. I want it to look good. Viewers and subscribers, I really appreciate everyone on this channel from the first until now, the first subscribers until now. I appreciate it, and I'm thankful for everyone that tune in here on my YouTube channel. You know, a lot of things I will talk about it. You know what I mean? Let me leave some of these stories for the session. You know what I mean? For the series. I mean, so like I said, most of these things maybe happen that you hear already, but you know, this is just now me putting these things together. You know what I mean? So I know it's like a movie. You can sit down and watch. You know, you have as much watch time to chill out and watch what's going on. And I'm gonna try my best to make sure I load a video like this one time in the week, because I cannot do more because of work and all that. You know, family is there too, you know, so I have to make sure they have their tight time. Cannot make my family feel like videos are more important than them. I mean, but I would find time to do it, you know. Find time to finish my school course. It should help me in a lot of ways living in this industry world. And yeah, appreciate and thankful for everything. Like I said, I always dream of having a platform. Now I started a YouTube channel, and I definitely happy about the support that I'm getting, even when it might looks like I'm not really getting much support. But I'm thankful. I'm thankful, and the reason why I said even when it doesn't look so, because you know, some people made it faster. Some people have a lot of views, a lot of comments, and things like that. I used to think, oh, people don't like my videos or stuff like that. But what I get to understand, YouTube take time to grow, and the videos take time to come to the peoples. You know what I mean? It's not every channel gonna grow fast, and it's not every channel gonna grow slow. So I'm just trying to make sure I just put what I'm putting together and make it work, though. You know what I mean? Still pressing response. So I'm gonna finish right now with this pressing, and then I am going to go to the barber. I have to make sure I press it on the right side after, because you know I pressed it before on the left side. Yeah. Now I gotta turn around and make sure I put my scene inside, and yeah, press it good. Yeah, viewers and subscribers, I am so happy, you know what I mean, for everything. I appreciate a lot, and a lot of untold stories here that I have to really tell you, and taking my time and put everything together. So right about now, I am gonna cut this video here, and I'm gonna finish doing what I'm doing, put my clothes on, and I'm gonna touch the street, go to the barber shop, and yeah, we see us in the future. Let's talk about more things in the future. One love, viewers and subscribers.
Kirkwork TV.